So the question for this video is, when can I start the operations of the company after incorporation? And do I need a separate trade license? So initially this question was a bit confusing to me, but then I noticed that this question usually comes from those people who have previously incorporated company in United Arab Emirates. So I think Dubai there is some concept of a trade license. So I decided to make some investigation, and this is what I have found. So I found this website and I noticed here, see here it says for Dubai free zone formation, it is required to rent an office and apply for the business license. And same way when you talk about local company formation, there are three types of licenses like commercial, trading or professional license. So it seems that in Dubai there is a requirement to have some generic license. So what seems to be the procedure in Dubai or United Arab Emirates is like this, that first you have to incorporate the company. Once you incorporate, then you have to rent a commercial place. That is what I saw on the website. And after you rent a commercial place, you have to then apply for trade licenses. And apparently trade licenses are of three types. One is commercial, one is industrial, and one is professional. And every company has to apply for this. And only after you have applied all this, you are ready to start your business or business activities. Now, what is the procedure in Singapore then in comparison to this? So, the procedure in Singapore is like this. You have to incorporate the company. After incorporation, there is no compulsion to rent a commercial place. You may operate from the virtual office address or you can operate even from the secretary provided address. There is no specific requirement to obtain the general trading license. I'll talk about that in a minute more. So basically what that means is once you have incorporated the company, you are ready to start your business. So the question is, does that mean Singapore companies don't need any license? Well, it's not correct. So let me explain more on this. Basically, most of the Singapore companies, and I will say more than 95%, can start their activities right away after incorporation. There is no concept of general license for every company. Once you incorporate the company, it itself is a kind of approval for commencing the business. You don't have to go and apply for a specific license on top of incorporation. Now, having said that, if your business is in regulated sectors, then you may need to obtain specific license. For example, if you are in recruitment industry, if you are starting a telecom business, if you are doing a financial advisory, if you are into construction, or if you are into medicals business, or if you are importing medicines, then in that circumstances, the specific organization which deals with those sectors, they will give you the license and they will set the parameters what you should adhere to. For example, if you are importing medicine, then Health and Science Authority will give you the license. So in my experience, usually only 5% of the companies will need to do this. But as I said, as such, there is no concept of a general annual license in Singapore. So just to give you some examples, most of the professional service businesses like computer and IT consultancy, web design, app design, and any other kind of professional business, maybe except only lawyer, accountant, and company secretary, these businesses can generally be done without any license. General import and export business does not require any license. You can do it without a license so long as the product is of a generic in nature. If product is something very complicated like a hazardous chemical or something like that, then we will have to check. Similarly, many factories and warehouses that operate in Singapore, they also don't need any specific license. So in summary, Singapore does have specific licenses in regulated activities. However, there is no concept of general trading license to be issued to every company. In most of the cases, you will be able to start your business activities immediately after company incorporation.
Thank you for watching this video. This video was brought to you by Epica Consulting Singapore. Subscribe to our channel today to get notified when new videos are posted.